In the famous words of Jackie Christie, fuck y'all funky hoes. Fuck y'all funky basketball wives hoes. The Three Musketeers really fucked up this season once again, and I'm talking about Shawnee looking like devil in a fucking leisure suit. Jen over there looking like she an extra off of Harlem Nights with her big ass feathers and shit. Bitch, you packing a gun, you finna shoot somebody in the foot. And Evelyn looking like the hoe that stole Christmas. Hey, this wasn't much, but we gonna talk about these hoes since I'm getting ready to go out and I got a little time. So get your drink, get your smoke, let's talk about these basketball wife hoes. What's up, y'all? I hope y'all had a good day. So I'm finna go and live my best life for just a tad little momento, papi, you know? So I was watching Basketball Wives. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened on the little reunion. I've been watching it on and off because I haven't been featuring Basketball Wives for a very long time. But since I'm here, we gonna talk some shit. Get y'all a little cocktail, get y'all a little cocky. Guess who might have a cock? Let me shut the fuck up. Anyway, get y'all some smoke. Let's talk about Basketball Wives reunion. I'm gonna do this in under like 10 minutes exactly. So John Sally was the host again. I don't know why the fuck they had this long neck nigga back on her, because he gives nothing. He don't ask the right questions. He act like he just happy to be there, and whichever one of them will come to the hotel with him later, he happy. Anyway, fuck him. So they introduced all the ladies. Evelyn got first chair. It's cool if Evelyn got first chair, but if she gonna have first chair, let's talk about some first chair shit. I know y'all ain't have a lot of shit going on, which I'm not sure why they gave the OGs a reunion and didn't give Orlando a reunion when Orlando was the better show. Tell me, am I tripping? Am I tripping, or was Basketball Wives Orlando with Megan and Danielle and them a lot better than this old dried up shit that we got from these girls? Anyway, so Vanessa wasn't there. Vanessa was like, deuces, I'm not finna answer to none of the shit I said, bitch. I'm not coming to the reunion. And what? I don't blame her, girl. Fuck y'all. Exactly. So they start off by talking to Evelyn because she returned to the show this season. Like, oh, Evelyn, how does it feel about you returning? And she's like, yeah, I was just happy to be back. And they asked her about Jen. Me and Jen got to reconcile because she always gonna be my ride or die no matter what. This how I know they be on some fake bitch shit. Because in the real world, of St. Louis, Missouri, Charlotte, North Carolina, Memphis, Tennessee, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, Miami, Florida, Los Angeles, California, New York, Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem. Bitch, ain't no way you talking about my motherfucking daughter and talking all this shit to these other hoes, and now that I'm back, we cool again because you need somebody to take up for you, Jen, and have your back? That's how you know Evelyn just as fake as Jen, child. They two peas in a pod. Exactly. So anyway, she was talking about how cool they is and da-da-da-da. So then John gonna ask Jackie, how do you feel about Evelyn returning? Jackie was looking like the same way I feel about buying a... Never mind. Too far. Exactly. Anyway, so Jackie was like, well, at first, you know, I wasn't thrilled for the bitch to be on her, but she here now, so we gotta do what we gotta do. The same way her friend Jen was talking shit about her too. So they was like, Jackie, why you always gotta throw another motherfucker under the bus? And Jackie is foul as a motherfucker, but nah, y'all not finna sit over there like the Three Stooges, Evelyn, Brooke, And Jen like, oh, we're a big happy family. No, didn't none of y'all want to see this hoe. Y'all didn't want to see this bitch come back either. So don't act like I'm the motherfucking bad guy. And if I am the bad guy, bitch, I have arisen. I think that's why Jackie always wear black. Like, you know how Jackie is. Which they all had on black. Nobody's outfit was really, really cute. Nobody's outfit was really, really cute. Everybody looked cool. Brittany came out there looking like Diana Ross with her big motherfucking afro, but it was cute. I liked it. It was something different. Jen was giving too much. Usually Jen is on point with her fashions, but to me she was just giving too much. Like I said, the feathers, the crows. It reminded me of Kenya on Real Housewives of Atlanta, the last reunion. Remember when she had them feathers around that little turquoise dress? It's just like, no. If you naturally pretty like a Jen or a Kenya, you ain't gotta do too much, boo. You ain't gotta, y'all see what I do. You ain't gotta do too much. Put on a little jewelry from Fashion Nova and just get the fuck out of here. Anyway, fuck all of that. So then Evelyn and so Jen was like, whatever, da-da-da. So Evelyn and Jackie started getting into it, child. So Evelyn was like, whatever, fuck you. Which Evelyn started off throwing shots. At the beginning in the opening, she was like, yes, because I came from Miami and we started this shit, bitch. So I'm glad that I came to LA. And that was shots at Jackie because they all know that Jackie like, hey, y'all Miami hoes, don't try to come over here and run our shit because y'all done fucked y'all shit up down there in Miami. So now y'all want, to come over here and run our shit. So the moral of the story is Evelyn was throwing shots from the beginning. So then basically Jackie's like, bitch, you want my shit. Whenever the fuck you get done with your bald head, bubble head, what can it say? Your bulbous head ass. Exactly. You in LA, you on my shit, this is my show. So her, Evelyn, it wouldn't be a LA without a Miami. We all love Basketball Wives Miami. Like, she's right. We wouldn't even be watching Basketball Wives LA if Miami wasn't popping. But that was mostly because of Tammy and Royce. I mean, it was cool. I mean, Jen, remember when Jen's ex-husband threw that drink in her face? That was good. Royce getting ready to whoop your ass was fun, Evelyn. But bitch, you ain't do shit. You ain't do that much but what? Say Tammy was a non-motherfucking factor because you was being a hoe? Then, so Jackie was like, whenever you get through, bitch, I'm the only motherfucking wife. I've been married. And these are Fendi facts. Whenever y'all get through, Jackie might be a crazy bitch from hell who need to pop a few Xanax with her Hennessy tonight. However, semicolon, comma. For those who pass grammar class. Jackie is the only wife. And she been married 20-some thousand times and they fucking get married every year. Bitch, you can't even get a man to walk you down the aisle. And as soon as he do, he realize you a hoe and say, no, I want to do this. No, Your Honor, get me the fuck out of here. Annulment, exactly. So I ain't like the fact that they was trying to do Jackie like that. And you could tell, and Brooke was over there co-signing being a motherfucking pick-me. And I really liked Evelyn. No, hoe. Brooke is not stupid because Brooke is closer to Evelyn them age than she is to the young girls. Brooke knew that when Evelyn came back, her and Jen was gonna click clack, and she already knew that if Jen got back on Evelyn's good side, they was gonna be like this, and Shawnee was gonna always have their back. Y'all some cliquish ass little. This is why we don't like Basketball Wives. And I'm gonna talk at the end of this video. I'm gonna tell y'all why Shawnee ruined Basketball Wives. She literally ruined the whole franchise. And I'm going to talk about it later. Anyway, so that was the end of Evelyn's segment. And this is when I knew that I'm not fucking with this reunion. Outside of me not really fucking with none of these hoes anyway, because they some colorists, I knew I wasn't fucking with them because, first of all, why is y'all acting like Evelyn is the star of the show and that bitch just came back this season? Number two, if y'all gonna act like this bitch the star of the show, let's talk about, I know Vanessa not her, but let's talk about her being a hoe, because that was definitely a story. I tuned in a little bit, and I ain't know we talked about that bitch being a hoe. Right? Didn't we talk about you? What's her ex-husband name? Coral, or her baby daddy, her baby father? Her baby father name is Coral, and allegedly, you was pregnant when his ex-girlfriend was pregnant, and he was cheating on his ex-girlfriend with you. Bitch, tell us about that. Bitch, let's talk about some shit. I don't want to hear about me and Jen. Fuck you and Jen. I don't want to give a fuck about Tom and Jerry no more, bitch. What happened with Carl? And why is you always cheating on motherfuckers, bitch? Exactly. And why Ocho Cinco don't want you? Because Ocho Cinco wanted... They need to bring back OG child. Somebody to handle Evelyn ass, because she get too cocky. She get too cocky for me. And it already look like you might have a cock, like quiet as kept. Quiet as kept with your strong face ass. Anyway, so fuck all that. So then they go to break. Shaunie comes out. Like I said, looking like the devil in a leisure suit. A devil in a red leisure suit, child. Shaunie get on my motherfucking nerves. Reason why Shaunie get on my motherfucking nerves is because I hate a bitch that act like a good girl and be sneaky as a motherfucker. Because people be like, oh, you ain't no good girl. I might not be a good girl, bitch, but I'm not as bad as some of these other little hoes that claim that they good girls. Them the girls that really be sucking dick in the alley and taking your man. I'm just gonna seem like a bad girl, but I'm gonna call and tell you, like, girl, this motherfucker, no, he heard right now and said I had some juicy ass thighs. Bitch, you want to talk to him? Exactly. So I hate a sneaky bitch like Shaunie. Anyway, Shaunie comes on there. They asking her, oh, you know, how does it feel to be a first lady? You took the girls to church, yada, yada, yada. And she's sitting there like, yes, you know, I'm just a better person. Da, 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 da. Whole time, Jackie sitting over there like, really, bitch? Really? Like, really, bitch? You know, after you and your bitch just did some dirty ass shit, or y'all just acted a damn fool last night at the club, and she's sitting there acting like she is just the most professional, sweet girl, you be like, you weren't saying that when you was taking shots of Casamigos off the couch, bitch, but I digress. Anyway, so then they start talking about the whole Shaunie and Jen thing. Brooke pick me ass chimes in again, talking about Jackie was talking about Shaunie. I guess the text messages between British, Brooke, and Jackie was on the phone. And they was talking about the cast photo, which had the Miami girls, but British wouldn't own her. So I guess they felt some type of way. Jackie was like, Shaunie needs to take her, they could take their ass back to Miami. Shaunie shouldn't even be on the show. Shaunie needs to start her own show called The Preacher's Wife or some shit like that. Right, since you want to act innocent, bitch. Anyway, so Brooke and Jackie went back and forth talking shit about that. And my whole thing is, Brooke, what did it do for you to put Jackie business out there about Shaunie besides kissing Shaunie ass, kissing the white off of Shaunie ass? Brooke, I thought you was more of a stand-up bitch like that. You were giving real pick me, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, I don't like Miami outfit with them Gucci nipples. Like, I ain't like her outfit. I don't like that, Brooke. And I kind of halfway liked you. But now, not so much, bitch. Anyway, so he asked Shaunie about it. Like, how do you feel about Jackie saying it? She gonna say, well, I don't entertain nonsense. I was like, hold the fuck up. What show am I watching? Did I accidentally click on HGTV? Cause bitch, Shaunie, you a lying ass light-skinned bitch. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. Exactly. How the fuck you talking about you don't entertain nonsense? Bitch, 2 reasons why I know you a fucking liar. First reason I know you entertain nonsense is because you was married to Shaq. Bitch, and he is nonsense within himself. And you had all of them kids for the paper because that man been cheating on your motherfucking ass. As a matter of fact, season 1 of Basketball Wives, you had beef with Lori Gavon because Gloria's sister, Lori, is her name Lori? Gloria? What's Gloria's sister name? What's her name? Lori? I forgot her name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The other light-skinned Gloria's sister. I think it was Lori. Anyway, the bitch was supposedly fucking with Shaq. And you know they even had a little drama with Brittany about supposedly talking to Shaq. Why the fuck we did? Fuck this reunion because y'all didn't ask the real questions. That's why we don't need John Sally on. We need a bitch like Suki Hana on. We need a messy bitch. We need a messy bitch that's gonna ask some real motherfucking questions and wanna know what the fucking tea is, bitch. What happened? Bitch, you was on her being messy, entertaining mess this season because if Brittany would have said something out of the way about sleeping with Shaq, you would have had a little attitude or you would have sicked your dogs on her. Bitch, you been about mess. Basketball wives ain't shit up, but nothing but mess. Bitch, Evelyn your best friend. You full of mess. And when Evelyn wasn't there, you was riding on Tammy tails. Girl, fuck that hoe. Anyway, so Shawnee said a whole bunch of nothing and they dismissed her motherfucking ass. She told her, well, basically, I run the show. And she told Jackie, she was like, she wasn't surprised how Jackie felt about the whole situation. She was surprised that Jackie thought that the girls weren't going to come and tell her. Basically, Shawnee was like, bitch, you thought you was big dog. But these hoes always gonna come back and tell me because I'm the executive producer and that's just a Fendi fact. Shawnee is a nice, nasty bitch. And I like her. Anyway, fuck her. Anyway, what else happened? Okay, so then Brittany and Clayana come out. Brittany, I told y'all, she come out there looking like she from the Austin Powers movie. She channeling her Beyonce, but she was looking cool. Clayana came out there. She was looking pretty regular with just some 1B straight hair, you know, a little black dress. I didn't really feel any type of way about either one of them during the season. Brittany, she, you know, she got the reputation of being like a dirty ass, trifling ass hoe who like fucked 50 dudes or some shit like that. It was a small number to me, but I guess that's subjective. Anyway, so she came out there. And the killer part was when she came out there and was talking about her treatment, how it was the negative atmosphere, how she just didn't really want to fuck with the girls while she left because it was too much negativity and shit, and how they was basically treated differently. When I tell you, if y'all watched it, they was pacifying the fuck out of Brittany at first. They was like, well, no, da-da-da-da. And then Jen was like, we wasn't in a lot of scenes, but I felt like it was a lot of vulnerability, and you were very likable. And then here go Brooke. Brooke was like, yeah, not really kind. Even Evelyn. Brittany was playing it cool. And then she was like, no, fuck all y'all fake hoes, because that was not the same energy y'all hoes was giving me online. And now y'all heard y'all want to be smiling, snickling, and giggling and shit. No, bitch, I do not fuck with you. And that just goes to show you that colorism is still around on Basketball Wives. Because you see how they treated Jackie compared to how they treated Brittany. They treated Brittany like, oh, it's not a big deal, because they want Brittany to come back to the show. Because she's light-skinned, she's pretty. And first of all, even though Jackie a crazy-ass mess, y'all just don't like girls who don't have the features that y'all don't like, just like OG. The only reason y'all fuck with Brooke, because Brooke fine and Brooke got pretty features. Jacille, she ain't say a motherfucking word. She was kissing their ass the whole season. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Probably because she just want to get a second season. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, I guess. But if you peep, they got a little crunk with Brittany after that. But at the beginning, they was pacifying the fuck out of Brittany. And so Brittany was like, no, ho, y'all hoes ain't had that same energy when I was around y'all. So this reunion shit fake as a motherfucker. I don't like these hoes. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this shit up, right? Because I got shit to do. Anyway, Clayana came on there. She immediately started going in on Jen. She said that bitch was big for nothing. Oh, what's that? So what's that Brittany Sue said Jen was big for nothing because she can't fight and shit. Girl, that was really going in on Jen. They was talking about Clayana being crunk. And she was basically like, bitch, y'all started off with me. When I came in asking me where I'm from, who I'm from, da-da-da-da-da. Her and Jen went back and forth. Jen was like, I got some, I'm educated, I graduated. Clayana said, well, bitch, I got me a few degrees. Then Jen gonna say, I don't care, bitch. When Clayana started checking that bitch, she was like, bitch, the college you went to must have been unaccredited. Clayana was reading Jennifer. I'm sorry, Jennifer ain't shit without Evelyn and other people to have her back. You can't even get a good read out on these newbies. And if it wasn't for Evelyn being there and having your back and Brooke, they would have ate you alive, bitch. From Vanessa to Clayana and Brittany, if she would have chimed in, she would have ate your motherfucking ass alive. Anyway. It was some bullshit. they fucking chattered on. Evelyn was talking about how she wasn't gonna be no mean girl, how the young girls came in being mean girls. It was a snooze fest all season, and y'all could have saved it on the reunion had y'all talked about the real shit about Evelyn being a hoe ass hoe, fucking with Carl and shit when he had his wife and shit. Or Britt talked about the Brittany and Shaunie and why Shaunie was being messy and waited till they got on camera to ask Brittany about meeting Shaq and shit, and had Evelyn go ask her that shit. If y'all would have talked about some real shit, maybe it would have been a decent season, but the season was fucking whack. Just like, I'm sorry. I'm going to review Married to Medicine and Potomac. I told y'all I'm going to watch Love and Hip Hop. I'm going to review that. So drop down in the comments. Tell me if y'all like the reunion. Tell me who y'all thought was best dressed. Because to me, everybody looked a damn mess. Do y'all want to see Basketball Wives come back on again? Because in my opinion, Shawnee ruined Basketball Wives. As soon as she started playing favoritism and picking Evelyn over all of the girls, remember she alienated OG for Evelyn. Alienated Royce for Evelyn. Alienated Susie for fucking Evelyn. They alienated all the girls for Evelyn. Tammy, she finally, after Tammy came from Miami, came all the way to LA to save LA, bitch. Remember that season she came back and almost got into it with Brandy, and then she got into it with Duffy too. Tammy came in, Shawnee, to save fucking LA for you, and look what you did. As soon as Evelyn came back around, bitch, you played her. And who did you play her for? You played her for Evelyn, bitch. OG. We can never forget about the OG debacle. And CC. OG and CC. It was a 2-for-1 special. She got rid of Ebony and Ivory in that one season because of fucking Evelyn. Child, the root to all evil is Evelyn and Shawnee, and they ruined Basketball Wives, and we just want to see Orlando, child. And if Shawnee, you better keep your motherfucking ass off of Orlando. Bitch, we better not see your ass. I bet not see you, bitch. I bet not catch you in the alley, you funky hoes. I love Jackie. Anyway, y'all, that's all that happened on Basketball Wives. If y'all haven't watched my Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion video, make sure y'all like that. Make sure y'all like this video. Tell me what y'all thought about this. Tell me about what new shows y'all want me to review and talk about. Because I told y'all I'm going to do Love and Hip Hop, and I'm looking for some other good shows. Is Trader good? I heard some people talking about Trader, what's it called? The Freight Girls or something, the trucking, I don't know. Tell me what some good shows to watch, some good shows to review. Tell me what y'all want me to talk about. Anyway, I'm finna go. Y'all wish me luck tonight. Y'all have a good night. Bye, bitch.